It's-a me, Arthas. That's not the voice. You have to wait to hear the voice. Well, that's probably long enough. Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence. Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you. If you haven't played Warcraft 3 before, let me explain to you what just happened. That was not the voice of Justin Gross, the voice actor for Warcraft 3's main protagonist, Arthas Menethil. That was me. I know. But just in case you're not convinced, here's the original.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
And here's me again. Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you. Now, if you're still having trouble discerning between the two clips, feel free to go back and listen to them both again. It's very subtle, but I think given enough time, you too will be able to train your ears to hear the difference. But why am I telling you this? I thought you'd never ask. Making a great game is really hard. It takes planning, dedication, vision, a team of artists, developers, and designers, and usually at least a couple years of all of their time. Not only that, but making a great game is also a gamble. It's a calculated risk. An investment. Of hundreds of thousands to hundreds of millions of dollars. Spent over the course of those many years without the slightest hint of a return. And when all is said and done, maybe, just maybe, you've crafted one of the greatest games of all time. So why the fuck would anyone want to take all of that work, throw it in the fucking trash, and start all over? It doesn't make any sense. And I'm gonna prove it. How? I think we both know you didn't ask. I've spent the last year remaking Warcraft 3, and of course when I say that, I mean it in the same way Blizzard did when they said they were going to remake Warcraft 3. I'm lying. So rather than remake the entire game, which would be a huge hassle and basically impossible for one person to complete in any reasonable length of time, I just re-recorded every single voice line in the entire game. Because that's the same thing as remaking a game. Right? Now, I have a lot more to say, but this game is over 4,700 lines of dialogue shared between 173 different characters and 9 campaigns, and to be quite honest, we kinda need to get started. What? You didn't think I forgot about the cinematics, did you? We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies. Like fools, we clung to the old hatred. And fought as we had for generations. Until the day the sky rained fire, and the new enemy came among us. We stand now upon the brink of destruction. For the reign of chaos has come at last. The sands of time have run out, son of Durotar. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Which is besieged once again by conflict. Heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the horde. Lead your people to their destiny. Seek me out. So if you were wondering, yes, all the voices sound like me. Let's get into it. What kind of nightmare was that? Wait, what? Oh! It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds. That was the Medivh's voice line. I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along. That was a Druid of the Talon voice line that it pulled. Try ordering Thrall to move down the path towards the nearby banner. To do this, click the Move button in the bottom right corner of your screen, and then click on the banner. Yes. Skillfully done. In order to reach the next banner, scroll the screen to the north by moving your mouse to the top edge of the screen. Very good. The path to the next banner leads through a black area. Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it. No god. Now that your troops are all selected, order them to move to the next banner. I sense a knoll ahead. To order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops, click on the attack button, and then click on the knoll. Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. War Chief, we've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in the nearby river. The Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new Chain Lightning spell. To have Thrall use his new ability, click on the Chain Lightning button. Greetings, son of Durotar. Who are you? My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately. Leave? What's this all about, human? Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. The demons are returning. Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. None of this makes sense, but the spirits tell me that I should trust him. It's been 3 days, and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him. War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered. Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream? No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time. Damn it, Grom. Where the hell are you? To place a rally point, select one of your unit-producing structures, and right-click on the ground where you want the rally point to appear. Those are good tips.
We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold. We need more gold.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it.
Loktar Rogar! Come, my warriors. We must drive the humans back.
My troll's really good.
For honor.
Notice that the current selected units are currently displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the unit portraits is highlighted with a yellow glow. This means that it is the currently activated subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by pressing the Tab key or left-clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted. This activates that subgroup and displays their spells in your command card. I may have left some Easter eggs for myself. Unfortunately, the death sounds are very, very quiet right now, and I don't think I have any way of increasing them.
Grom, are you all right?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now.
No!
We're leaving the human
No,
lands
don't
for
listen!
good.
No, it's not real!
Finally.
Fake news!
Follow me. I have an idea. Aha! We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Perfect.
No!
But we'll need to wait for the rest of the horde.
The horde is assembled, War
Fake
Chief.
news!
We
Fake
wait
news!
only your command.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured. We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping. Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough. Agreed. The horde is on the move. This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the horde masses on our very doorstep. The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications. Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid. Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do? It is simple. As I've said, the Kirin-Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine. I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands. Yet, prisoners they are, good king. What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war. Enough of this. Gods, remove this madman. Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of
Travel
Kalimdor.
west? Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, begone! I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. A warning has been given. Their fate is now their own. So back to my question. Why am I doing this? Because it's really stupid. I'm trying to show you that remaking a game isn't worth doing. If I can spend all this time and effort voice acting an entire game that already exists, then surely I can spend all that time and effort on a new game. And once you realize that I could do that, then surely you can realize that Blizzard should have done that. So if you don't enjoy my silly voices, if you're not entertained by this stupid idea, well, at least then we can both agree that remasters, remakes, reduxes, and especially reforgings are really dumb. It's good to see you. You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me. Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me. Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it? Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge. As I suspected. It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strombrad. I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strombrads' defense on your own? Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me. Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas. You're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home? Is there danger? I don't think we're going to get to hear any of my child sounds this game. Because for some reason they don't make noise when there's someone else's units, which I didn't know. So that's fun. The light is my strength. Help. Help me, please. I'm trapped in the cage. I spoke too soon. We'll get to hear some. Of course. Of course. Please, get me out of here. I want to go home. Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you. I don't even know how to laugh at this anymore. For honor. Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us. For honor. Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item. Sound plan. For honor. Damn, sir. The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out.
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Foul. For honor. Bless you, Prince Arthas. But what about the others who were taken away? Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe. Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the orc encampment immediately. Never a dull moment. Let's get moving. Ah, good timing, lad. I sent 2 of my best knights in to parley with the orc leader. They should be returning shortly. Damn. These orcs will never surrender. Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts. Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we'll become as vile as the orcs. Yes, Uther. Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack. Me? Well, of course. I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp. I won't fail you. I know you won't, lad.
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards! You'll never get away with... Ugh. Slay the orcs. Slay them all. Yes, my lord. Righto. All right. Off we go then. Light is my strength. Sound plan. Of course. I'm here to help. Upgrade. Certainly. A sound plan. Upgrade. Say the word. What do you need? I'm here to help. What do you need? Justice shall be done. Is there danger? Oh wow. Justice shall be done. All right. Yes, my lord. Now that's where it's supposed to be. Oh my god. Upgrade complete. I stand for the light. What do you need? Is there danger? What do you need? Of course. On my way. Justice shall be done. Say the word. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. More gold is required. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. I'm good at the game. Everyone ready for Jaina? You must be wiser than the king. The end is near. I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense. Then I've wasted my time here. You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but it's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end. I've heard rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature? It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. Yes, Master. I'll do my best. I know you will, child. Farewell. Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming? I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late. We must help her. Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, special agent to the Kirin Tor and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. Looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina. You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere. Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere. It's as if the land around that granary is dying. Could the grain itself be plagued? Let's hope not. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected. We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls. I can't help it. That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses. Let's study it after we kill it, okay? Justice shall be done. Foul knave. Destroy that warehouse, now! I stand for the light. I think it's about time we talk about the elephant in the room. More specifically, how did I do all this? I mean, seriously, if you were going to re-record all the voice lines in this game, where would you even start? Scouring through the game's files, you won't find any .waves, .mp3s, or .mp4s, but you will find some suspiciously named .mpqs. What is an MPQ? A quick Ask Jeeves will tell you, an MPQ is an archiving file format used in several of Blizzard's games. They generally contain a game's data files, including graphics, sounds, and level data. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. All I have to do now is sort, catalog, transcribe, record, and replace all these files. How long could that take? In war3.mpq, under Sound, Dialogue, Human Campaign, Human 04, we find the files h04arthas07.mp3 and h04arthas09.mp3. While transcribing all the game's audio, these lines in particular caught my attention because, well, listen.
No. Jaina! Jaina, I swear by the light, you shall be avenged.
Jaina is never scripted to die in this mission, and Arthas obviously never goes on to avenge her non-death. The game never uses these audio files. which means I recorded these lines for no goddamn reason. And not only that, but I did a really good job. No, Jaina! Jaina, I swear by the light, you shall be avenged. So, before you go accusing me of not recording every line, just know, I recorded it all. Not because I had to, but because I didn't know I didn't have to. God damn this cutscene, man. Job's done.
Show us a target.
Our hero has fallen.
Show us a target.
Our hero has fallen. What ails you? Okay. Hello again, children. I am Kel'Thuzad, and I've come to deliver a warning. Leave well enough alone. Your curiosity will be the death of you. Are you responsible for this plague, Necromancer? Yes. I ordered the Cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain, but the sole credit is not mine. What do you mean? I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of eternal darkness. And what exactly is this scourge meant to cleanse? Why, the living, of course. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Naive fool. My death will make little difference in the long run. For now, the scourging of this land. Oh. Okay, so apparently not all the lines are gonna finish. Hearthclan, finally. I could use some rest. It looks like they're preparing for battle. Prince Arthas, during the night, a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now it's heading this way. Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened. But go, Jaina. Every second counts. Wait, what do those crates contain? Just a grain shipment from Anderhall. There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers. No, you fool! Oh, no. The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead. Defend yourselves! Orders? The light is my strength. Yes! Yes! Okay, some context. I didn't re-record every audio file in the game. I only recorded the voice lines. And so at the start of this, I literally went through and I listened to all the voice lines and determined whether or not I would record them or not. And at one point, I just decided that I was going to do the zombie voice anyways, because if you've played like custom games before, it's a very iconic death sound. And like that's the only line there. And I swear to God, in my notes, at like the very end, because zombie is the only unit that starts with Z in the entire game, it says zombie, death sound. And then in brackets, you know what it sounds like. And I do, and it's perfect. The only problem is I wish it was fucking louder. Oh my God, it's so amazing.
I'm your shooter.
Research,
I'll take care of it.
I'm here to help. Betrayer of the light. I stand for the light.
Take that, good sword.
Our town is under siege.
I'm your shooter. Aye, sir.
Our forces are under. For Lordaeron. For the king. Whoops. That one was supposed to be a little louder, apparently. Uther, your timing couldn't have been better. I'm surprised that you kept things together as long as you did, lad. If I hadn't arrived just then. I did the best I could, Uther. If I had a legion of knights riding at my back, I would have. Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we faced here was only the beginning. Then we should strike at their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself if I have to. Easy, lad. Brave as you are, you can't hope to defeat a man who commands the dead all by yourself. Then feel free to tag along, Uther. I'm going, with or without you. Oh, is it that time already? I need to ask you a favor. You see, I'm running out of royalty-free songs to make montages to. But I had an idea. It's a little crazy, so bear with me. Could you please open up a new tab? I need you to look up For Whom the Bell Tolls. Get through any ads, pause at the start of the video, and get ready to press play as soon as the cutscene starts. I'll give you a countdown. On 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, cut. Cut the Metallica. I lied. I didn't need you to do that. But it was sick, right? I really wanted to make a montage of the Culling set to Metallica, but as it turns out, that was a terrible idea. Apparently my footage is what we in the business call shit. But don't worry, this was good practice for you. Keep that tab open. You're gonna need it for later. Glad you could make it, Uther. Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin. As if I could forget. Listen, Uther, there's something about the plague you should know. Oh no, we're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. What? This entire city must be purged. How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way. Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city. You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were. Then I must consider this an act of treason. Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas? Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service. You can't just... It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight. You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas. Jaina? I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out. Forever. I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. Say the word. Is there danger? Danger? I'm here to help. For honor, this has come, my lord. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. Of course. Nay. Of course. Betrayer of the light. Foul knave. For my father, the king. Our forces are under attack. We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me. Brave words. Unfortunately for you, it won't end here. Your journey has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny will unfold. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Bring out your dead.
So much death. I can't believe Arthas could have done this. Jaina! Jaina Proudmoore! Lord Uther? Ah, Jaina. Where has he gone, girl? Where has Arthas taken the fleet? He came to me before he left. I pleaded with him not to go. I told him it sounded like a trap.
Where?
Northrend. He's gone to Northrend to hunt Mal'Ganis.
Damn that boy. I've got to inform King Tyrannus. Ugh. Don't be too hard on yourself, girl. You had nothing to do with this slaughter. I mean, some lines are just easy, what can I say?
The dead in this land might lie still for the time being, but don't be fooled. Your young prince will find only death in the cold north. You! Arthas is only doing what he believes is right. Commendable as that may be, his passions will be his undoing. It falls to you now, young sorceress. You must lead your people west to the ancient lands of Kalimdor. Only there can you combat the shadow and save this world from the flame. This is a light-forsaken land, isn't it? You can barely even see the sun. This howling wind cuts to the bone, and you're not even shaking. My lord? Are you all right? Captain, are all my forces accounted for? Nearly. There were only a few ships that... Our first priority is to set up a base camp with proper defenses. There's no telling what's waiting for us out there in the shadows. I didn't know there was a cutscene here. Really? I don't remember this at all. Whatever, I guess this is how this mission goes. We're under attack. Take cover.
Bloody hell. You're not undead. You're all alive.
Muradin? Muradin Bronzebeard?
Damn,
that you?
boy. I never imagined that you'd be the one to come to our rescue.
Rescue? Muradin? I didn't even know you were here.
Oh well. Just the same, lad. I could use your help.
Of course I'll help Muradin. Let's move. It is my strength.
Well, we're over.
Show us a target.
You have a target?
Oh, it's you! Where to?
I'm here to help. Someone injured.
Let's get to fighting. That's more like it. Let's get it on.
Justice shall be done. Our forces are under attack. The light is my strength. Alright, Muradin. What were you doing up here anyway?
Well, lad, there's an ancient waygate that lies somewhere in this glacial wasteland. Supposedly it transports you to a hidden vault where a runeblade named Frostmourne is held. We came here to recover Frostmourne.
Prince Arthas, we haven't found any trace of Mal'Ganis. No matter. He can't hide from me forever. Captain, I want you to establish this site as our primary base. Yes, my lord. Captain, why are the guards not at their posts? Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled, at Lord Uther's request. Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
Like, it's actually pretty good!
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now? Listen to me, all of you. There is no way home for any of us, save through victory. In this land, we stand or fall together. Now, return to the base and man your posts.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries that fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all that's important to you?
Spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland. The Dark Lord said you would come. This is where your journey ends, boy. Trapped and freezing at the roof of the world, with only death to sing the tale of your doom.
This looks bad. We're completely surrounded.
There's still one chance. Help me claim Frostmourne. If it's as powerful as you said, it might tip the scales in our favor.
I have a bad feeling about this, lad. But I promised I'd see this through.
It's gonna be bad. Oh no! Okay, so the rule is speedrun Frostmourne as fast as fucking possible. And don't die. Wow, these are good tips.
I'm here to help. Honor.
Turn back, mortals. Death and darkness are all that await you in this forsaken vault.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we faced already.
Believe what you will, boy. You shall not pass.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
I'm ready and wait.
Here to help.
Oh, turn away before it's too late.
Still trying to protect the sword, are you?
No. Trying to protect you from it. Oh.
Oh, look. It's later. You still got that tab open? Depending on how long your version of the song is, you'll need to start at a different time. If it's 5 minutes 20 seconds, you need to use the first countdown. If it's 5 minutes 10 seconds, the second. And if it's 5 minutes 9 seconds, like on Spotify, God help you. We've got a little bit more cutscene to go, and then the countdowns will begin. Don't be alarmed, they're going to start mid-cutscene. If you get the timing right, Frostmourne should ring the first bell.
Behold, Muradin, our salvation. Frostmourne.
Halt, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Aye. Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men
Damn
home.
the men. Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place.
3?
I will give anything and pay any price. If only you will help me save my people.
3, 2, 1.
Prince Arthas. Where is Muradin? Muradin is dead. But take heart, Captain. The enemy will not stand long against the might of Frostmourne.
That was very important.
Search
What is
complete.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
That's probably a dumb idea.
Yes,
Upgrade
my lord.
complete.
Is someone injured?
Search as you wish. I swear it. Is there danger? Research. What ails you? Plan. Command me. I stand for the light. Of course. Our town is under siege. I'm here to help. Feel my wrath. Is my aid required? I'm here to help. And me. I stand for the light. Yes, my lord. Sire.
I'm your shooter.
You have a target. Justice shall be done. Betrayer of the light. Is there danger? Certainly. For my...
What do you need? You have a target?
I'm here to help.
Off I go then. Right-o. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All right. Right, is it? Job's done. Off I go then. Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Right-o.
Certain own plan. You are past redemption.
Aye, sir.
The light is my strength. For honor, light. The light is my strength. The plan. As you wish. The light is my strength. Certainly. Of course. Justice shall. A sound plan. Command me. I'm here to help, sire. For the king. Me. At once. Of course. For honor. Plan.
Do you require aid?
I'm here to help. Of course. Is there danger? Command me. For honor.
Get down, Sparky.
What do you need?
Get down, Sparky.
Is there danger?
Hotshot. What a good idea.
Justice shall be done. Their danger? For my father, the king. What do you need? I stand for the light. Foul name.
Help me. Help you.
So, you've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades' lives, just as the Dark Lord said you would. You are stronger than I thought. You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now. You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human? What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now? He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come. What? He can't possibly mean to... It is finished.
Little not quite timed right. How was I to know? Oh my god, that was the first campaign. Exposition in text form. The best type of exposition. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Ah, my son. I knew you no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything. What is this? What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you, father. This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.
Oh, God.
Mal'Ganis, I don't know how you survived.
Calm
but
yourself,
I will.
Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord, but I am not your enemy. By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes, I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
What is it now?
Oh my God, that's really good.
Frostborn hungers.
Oh my God.
At last.
Dude, that's me? What the fuck?
This is more like it.
What? No. How? What? That? No fucking way.
Frostborn hungers.
God damn it. That's
Finally.
so good. That's better than the
This is
original.
more like it.
Okay, it's not better, but it's as good as.
At last. Frostborn hungers.
Okay, let's be real for a second here. The reason it's so good and so accurate is because I have such a good mental image of these lines, because you hear them so fucking much. It's insane.
This is more like it.
Oh my God!
At last.
Like the timings! That's how I remember it! Which makes sense. Maybe for you it's not hitting as hard, but these lines are based off of my memory, and so they go back and they re-trigger my memories as perfect. Like if I heard the original, I'd be like, oh, that's not how I remember it. But this is exactly how I remember it. It's so fucking good. Oh my God.
This is more like it.
Fuck.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come. Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it? Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
See, that line by Arthas was bad, okay? No cut. It was just like completely flat, just like, it didn't really fit, didn't really know how to do it. But wait.
At last.
We don't have time to linger.
Finally.
I don't have time to linger.
At last. Frostborn hungers.
That was so good.
Finally. I bow only to serve like it, great lord.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master. Very well, then. Let's move out.
Oh shit.
No one orders me around. I can't believe we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hat. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you once again. Told you, my death would mean little. What the? Am I hearing ghosts now? It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas. It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas. Quel'Thalas? Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwells can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life. Then what must be done? You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for your journey. As you wish.
Balador. Excelsior!
At last. Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Can we,
Where shall my blood be spilled?
get one of these bad boys? We're gonna need it.
My fate is speak, fool. Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty? Frostmourne. Tread lightly. Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days. Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly. The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot? I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for, one way or another. Ah, this is more like it. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Speak, fool. I dearly hope there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas. Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin. Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Oh god. This is gonna be good.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
The Lich King's Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. I begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new
The human
champion.
means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now. Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of the situation.
Believe me, brother, neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
The wonderful, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy. Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush. The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe that we slay. The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves. Level their structures. This location is perfect for your base. It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries. The undead are advancing.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silvermoon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The elf gate to the inner kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
Hungers. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Oh, we're doing a
Tread
cannibalize
lightly.
unlocked.
Tread lightly.
You're welcome. So fucking annoying.
Ah, Shindu fala nah. Fall back to the second gate. Fall back.
The elf gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
Fall back to the trees. Ha! You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate through Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
The gates have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters. What will it take to drive you back?
The ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly. You've done well, so far, but the true test still lies before you. I was wondering when you'd show up. I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human, not do it for you. I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord. Be warned, it is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. They will not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now, steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near.
Ah, at last. Did you forget about us, you wretches? Basha no fulor talana.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Death Knight. Shut up, you damn ghost. I will be done. No one orders me around.
Okay, we did it. It's all over. The enemy has absolutely no hope now.
I salute your bravery, elf, but the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anar ela balore.
Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No. You wouldn't dare.
No one orders me around. Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn, as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have ears and eyes everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
So the plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves, it was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do. I call upon thee, Archimond.
You called my name, puny lich? and I have come.
As you may have guessed, that's not my natural voice. I wanted to do every voice naturally, and then I listened to the original audio.
You called my name, puny lich, and I have come.
And the more I listened to, the more it became clear that Blizzard didn't do every voice naturally either. So I said fuck it, and just butchered Archimonde's voice lines. Sorry, Archie. You never stood a chance.
You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well, then. There is a special tome you must find.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
Pull your troops back, or we'll be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse. At last.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas. I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimonde at sunset.
The Circle of Power has been prepared as per your instructions, Lich. Are you ready to begin the summoning?
Nearly. I've been reading through Medivh's spellbook. I suspect that he was far more powerful than anyone ever realized.
Not powerful enough to escape death, that is for certain. Suffice to say, the work he began, we will finish today. Let the summoning commence.
Come forth, Lord Archimonde. Enter this world and let us bask in your power.
Tremble, mortals, and despair. Doom has come to this world. Since the Lich King is of no further use to me, you Dreadlords will now command the Scourge.
As you wish, Lord Archimonde.
Soon, I will order the invasion to begin. But first, I will make an example of these paltry wizards by crushing their city into the ashes of history.
I don't quite like that voice.
This has got to be a joke. What happens to us now?
Be patient, young Death Knight. The Lich King foresaw this as well. You may yet have a part to play in his grand design.
Agir utal nutalus. Agir muldas etaldum. Dalaktaru ildaskdaku. Riftu zefara samanar udamus. Elaswaris. Azarathan. Rakas. Ibnao. Belenora, Moldanos melar, Ilamor no varlos kadar.
By now you might be asking yourself, how does revoice acting the entire game prove anything? I mean, Blizzard didn't touch the audio, they just changed the graphics. And while that's mostly true, if I wanted to talk about how bad Warcraft III Reforged is, I'd be showing you Reforged right now. This isn't about one bad remaster. This isn't even about all bad remasters. It's about all remasters. The good and the bad. That no matter how good your remaster is, it's not the original. And although I've defiled it, the game I'm playing is still very much the original because the original game didn't go anywhere. It's still here. You can still play it. And that's my point. You can change the audio, you can change the graphics, you can patch out all the bugs, remove the online service, introduce new bugs, re-implement a new, worse online service. You can do whatever you want to whatever game you want. It doesn't make it a new game suddenly now worth playing. It was always worth playing.
War Chief! Our ship sustained heavy damage when we passed through the raging maelstrom.
I knew it. Can we confirm our location? Is this Kalimdor?
We traveled due west as you instructed. This should be it.
Very well. Has there been any sign of Grom Hellscream or the other ships?
No, War Chief. Not since we got separated.
Prepare to move out. Who you want me kill? What you want me go? What you bother me for? Leave it to me. I take a big weight off your shoulders. You wanna buy a cigar? Lucy, say hello to my little friend. What? The horsemen are charging. Defend yourselves.
Loktar! Loktar!
I am Cairn, chief of the Bloodhoof Tauren. You greenskins fight with both savagery and valor. I am intrigued. I am Thrall, and these are my brethren, the Orcs. We've come seeking the destiny promised to us.
Seeking destiny. It will find you in time, young one. However, there is an oracle far to the north which might be able to...
North? But there's an army of horsemen marching north.
What? No. My village is in danger.
I must know more about this oracle. Follow them. Protect Cairn at all costs.
We've arrived in time. The next wave is advancing.
Look, Narash. Here they come again.
Ah, they've brought a champion with them this time.
Dabu, your tribe is safe, old one.
Thanks to you, young war chief. But the centaur drove off all the game in this region. Soon we must move north.
And you fear the marauders will overtake you?
Yes. The devil's speed cannot be matched upon the plains.
Well, if you tell us how to reach the oracle you spoke of, then my brethren and I will escort you on your march.
I am intrigued by you and your people, young thrall. You are more than welcome to join us.
This land is rugged and beautiful, much like the place from which my people originally come.
Yes, we Tauren have always had a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother. There are far worse fates than living freely upon the open plains, young warchief.
Perhaps. But my people deserve a land to call their own, Cairn.
Warchief, we spotted a herd of marauders bearing down on us.
Cairn, the Kodos are overburdened and must rest. Why don't you remain here and protect the caravan?
Ha! There's no need to coddle me, boy. I may be old, but I'm not helpless.
Assume defensive positions. Loktar Ogar, let none stand in our way.
Hold your formations. The Kodos must be protected. Marauders attack again. Stand and fight, my brethren.
Cairn, the caravan will never make it in time.
Let the fury of the Earth Mother deal with these wretches as they deserve. They will trouble us no more.
The Oracle. What is it? Where will I find it?
Far to the north, near the shadowy base of Mount Hyjal.
Thank you, Cairn. I will not forget you.
Go with honor, young war chief. May the Earth Mother smile upon you. Hail, mighty Manaroth. How goes the invasion?
Bah! These frail humans offer no real resistance.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and nip this in the butt right here.
My Manaroth voice is almost entirely unedited.
I even went so far as to not use the same tricks I used on other characters with ghostly or demonic voices because I knew people would try to write it off as just computer effects or voice changers in AI. I did imply earlier that I used a lot of special effects, but I didn't really. Like, sure, all the Dreadlords have some level of pitch modification just so you can tell them apart, and a good amount of reverb. And many demons have heavy pitch modification, and basically every ghost has heavy to extreme reverb and echo, but pretty much every other voice is clean. And honestly, I think I'm just as surprised as you are.
Then the Scourge did its job well, unlike some others I could name.
Do not mock me, Dreadlord. I am aware of the Orcs' failure. When I find them, I will discipline them myself.
Yes, actually, that's why I've come. I thought you might like to know that the Orcs are no longer here.
What? Are you certain?
Certain as ever, Manaroth. The Orcs have landed on Kalimdor.
Kalimdor? But what could they be? Bah! The Orcs are mine by right, and I will claim them wherever they choose to run.
Warchief, we've been dredging through this wasteland for a week, with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen. We need real enemies to test our mettle.
Yes. Boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge. But we must push on.
Look, it's the Warsong clan. They're battling the humans.
Wretched orcs. How dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You'll need it to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Grom, what was this about? And how the hell do these humans get here anyway?
Same way we did, little brother. Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them. Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
Whatever you say, War Chief. The humans must be slaughtered!
Warchief, the Warsong clan is attacking the humans, despite your orders.
Damn it! There's nothing to do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later. Have you lost what's left of your mind, Grom? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't you feel it, Thrall? It's like the old days. Like the demons are near.
I don't know what's come over you or your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Grom. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come find you after we've reached the Oracle.
Damn Thrall for sending us away. He chooses to use his greatest warriors for manual labor? He'll be lost without me. Chieftain, there's something strange about these woods. It's too quiet. Almost like we're being watched. Are you all afraid of spirits now? There is nothing here but ancient trees and shadow.
Anaduna ferrare. Isaraduna bantaros. Estorod nifanas.
You hear that? This place is haunted. I fear no living enemy, but my axe cannot cleave fleshless spirits. Still your tongue and get to work. The war chief's new settlement will require a great deal of lumber. This section of forest must be cleared. Those dancing lights are strange. Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of. Chieftain, we're under attack.
You are right, sisters. These greenskin brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Loon's name.
Women? They're women! Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage. Chieftain, the warrior women have returned on flying beasts. They won't last long after our wolf riders have ensnared them. Yes, Chieftain. I can wait no longer. Need something? Let's ride.
Yes, War Chief.
Master? Chieftain, the great tree pulses with magic. We should keep our distance. Bah, am I surrounded only by cowards? It's a tree like any other. Cut it down. You see? The great tree provided us with an abundance of lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well. Ashenvale Forest. After 10,000 years, I still recognize this cursed place. This is the veil of our ancient enemy, the Night Elves' demigod, Cenarius.
Yes. Lord Archimon demands that Cenarius be destroyed before we launch the invasion of Kalimdor.
I would relish the chance to face him again in combat, but he is crafty and rarely appears in the open.
Fateful as it sounds, your pet orcs have recently despoiled these forest lands and incurred his wrath. Lord Archimon and I believe that the orcs are capable of killing Cenarius for us.
They would have little chance against Cenarius. If memory serves, his powers were quite formidable.
Yes, but so are yours. The blood pact you made with the orcs long ago still binds them to you. You need only recharge their energies.
Just what are you suggesting, Dread Lord?
Spill your burning blood into this pool. Its corruption will lure the orcs to it. And once they've tasted your blood again, they will be unstoppable. Who dares defile this ancient land? Who dares the wrath of Cenarius and the Night Elves?
I dare, Master Uther.
The forest is coming alive! We're under attack!
Let battle be joined. You cannot defeat me. I am the heart of the land. Demon-spawned wretches, you will all die. I defeated your kind in ages past, and I will do so again. Now, my warriors, cleanse these brutes from the wilds. I will watch over you from the forest.
Our town is under attack. Whatever. Ready to ride. I'll consider it. But you will need something. Yes, chieftain. Let's ride. How can I help? I can wait to... Finally, I'll consider.
Vengeance for Zunshin. Hellscream. I sense a dark power coming from the wilderness. It might be a key to destroying Cenarius.
Consider it.
That be it, man. The dark energies that I sense come from the pool.
Foul orcs. The Burning Masters charged us with protecting this well. You are unworthy of drinking from these waters.
I don't know what you are or who you serve, but no one bars my way.
The pool emanates great power, but I smell the stench of a demon curse about it.
I am cursed already. If I must drink from these waters to defeat Cenarius, then I will. No, that goes against everything the war chief teaches us. We can't let rage overcome us again. No, warrior. We must embrace it, as never before. We must become the vessels of destruction that we were meant to be. Yes! I feel the power once again. Come, my warriors. Drink from the dark waters, and you will be reborn. Chieftain, these creatures press us hard, and the demigod still lurks in the forest. How can we possibly defeat him? Weak-minded coward! Nothing is invincible. If we are to live, then this Cenarius must die.
The demons did their job well. You creatures are as reckless and bloodthirsty as they ever were.
We orcs are free, demigod.
Is that what you tell yourself? Despite what you may believe, you are no better than the malignant bile that flows through your veins.
Damn you!
Demon spawn wretches, you will all die. I defeated your kind in ages past, and I will do so again.
The demigod has fallen. The war song is supreme. Hello again, Gromash. Manaroth. It can't be. I've come to bring you and your brethren back into the fold. You will now serve us once again. No, we are free. Stupid, pitiful creature. I am the rage in your heart. I am the fury of your thoughts. I alone empowered you to bring chaos into this world. And by the endless void, you shall.
A little slow, but hey, it sounds good. And then the whole line played, I'm fucking happy. Who should we lose? No, it doesn't tell. Well, holy shit. Pretty fucking good.
War Chief, we've scouted the peak as you've ordered. The humans have entrenched their fortifications all the way to the summit.
What are they up to? If they're looking to pick a fight, they've had ample opportunities before this.
Ishnael o Porah, young war chief. Cairn,
Just saying.
what are you
I can
doing
speak Doran.
here? Our debt to you orcs can only be repaid with blood. However, these metal-clad pinkskins look like trouble.
Those pinkskins are called humans. They seem intent on keeping us from the peak.
The oracle's wisdom belongs to all. The harpies have enslaved the wyverns.
Be warned, old fool. Stone Talon Peak is ours. Neither these brutes nor the humans will leave this place alive. Attack my sisters.
Bring it on. How now? Bring it on.
Vengeance for
Do not
Zunshin.
push me, or I will impale you on my horns. There's a lot at stake here. Hey, what are these letters burned on my ass? Olay.
Wyverns suck.
Hold, War Chief.
That's the young sorceress that Grom told me about. It appears that she seeks the Oracle as well. There's no way that I'll let them stop me from reaching the Oracle.
Orcs, I knew that we were being followed. Defend yourselves. Stop. There will be no violence in this place.
That voice. You're no Oracle. You're the Prophet.
Very perceptive, son of Durotar. I am the Prophet. And now that I have lured you all here, I will tell you what destiny holds. Thrall, this is Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the survivors of Lordaeron.
Survivors? What are you talking about?
The invasion of the Burning Legion has already begun. Only together, united against the Shadow, will you be able to save this world from the flame. Unite with them? Are you mad? Have you heard nothing that I have said? The Legion comes to undo history and end all life. Thrall, your friend Hellscream has already fallen under the demon's influence. Soon he and your whole race will be lost forever.
No, I'll die before I let that happen.
Then you must rescue him immediately. He is the key to the destiny that I promised you. However, you will need help. Wait, this is insane. You can't possibly expect Destiny is at hand, sorceress. The time to choose has come. For the fate of all who live, humanity must join forces with the Horde.
If the Prophet was correct, then the war song encampment lies just over the ridge. We should ready ourselves for battle.
I know, Karen. It's just that I never thought I'd see the day when I had to fight my own people. Just remember, Thrall, with this soul gem you can capture your friend Hellscream's spirit without hurting him. But you need to bring it back to my base immediately so we can free Grom from the demon's control.
I appreciate your help, Miss Proudmoore. Yet another day I thought I'd never live to see.
That makes two of us. I'll return to my base and aid you as best as I can. Good luck, gentlemen.
The spirits rage around you, young war chief. They sense your anguish, your grief. Hellscream is like a brother to me, Cairn, but he and his clan have fallen under the demon's influence. If I can't save him, then my people might be damned for all time.
Grom, you've got to come with me. And where would you lead me, boy? Destiny is at hand. Lord Manaroth is our master now. Who? You're not talking sense. Ah, Thrall. You always believed the demons corrupted our race. But that's only half true. We gave ourselves up willingly on Draenor. The other chieftains and I, we drank Manaroth's blood, Thrall. We brought this curse upon ourselves.
You did this?
To our people, knowingly?
Dabu.
Thrall, I see clearly now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. To hell with your apologies. Right now, I need you to help me save our people. Manaroth. We must face Manaroth in the canyon.
Then let's go. I don't want to keep the bastard waiting.
I'm so excited.
So predictable. I knew you would come. And I see you brought the mighty Hellscream. His blood is mine, as is your whole misbegotten race. A worthy effort, but futile. The boy believed you could be saved, but he didn't know what burns within your soul, within your heart. You know, we are the same. Thrall, the blood haze has lifted. The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself. No, old friend. You freed us all.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pardon, priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours. I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way. The greenskins who killed Cenarius? Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Women in this campaign?
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc Warchief expect this base to be built swiftly. We shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the orcs. We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same. All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve.
It's the undead. Defend yourselves.
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
The undead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast. The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimonde? We need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimonde? After 10,000 years? How is it possible?
Fools! You let her slip away. Find her, damn you. Find her and kill her.
It's worse than the Archer.
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. Tyrande,
praise Elune you've made it. We have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Firion, but I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
Do you feel the love between these two? In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted,
I really captured it.
Just as it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Firion. Cenarius is dead, and the Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimond will make his way to the Hyjal summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the druids. The druids of the Talon reside within the barrow dens at the end of this valley.
What, that doesn't sound like a crow to you? Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand. Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years.
Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There's no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Firion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers. We have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They are mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would only reach a few of them in this part of the cavern. Shondo Stormrage, I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were. All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shondo Stormrage.
Pretty proud of that one, actually. I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Firion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
As the goddess,
priestess, this place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness. You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande? It is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande. I will hunt down the demons, but I will never owe our people anything. It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this. Damn. He's jacked, dude.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks that I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your entire life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Now, at last, the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now, I am complete.
Foul demon, what have you done with my brother?
It is I, Furion. This is what I've become.
No, Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Begone from this place, and never step foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion. But who are you to make such an offer to us? I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world. And by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those I cared for most. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment. 10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now at last, it is time we gave that power back. You realize that we will age as these mortals do? Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
That line took so many takes to get right, and I fucking nailed it.
You hear me, Night Elves? The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
I need to fix this fucking brightness, man.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself. Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you? You orcs are weak, and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
Ha 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 ha! Are there none left to stand against the Legion?
So
This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Fucking cheater, goddamn.
Archimonde's victory has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
And if you want to find out what happens next, you're going to have to read the book to find out. No? You're not falling for it? It was worth a try.
Betrayer. In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot. That sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Unleash the tides of doom upon all those who would oppose us.
Hell yeah.
These tracks are fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone. Remember, sisters, if you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone. The rest of you, follow me.
In case you were wondering, yes, it's still all me.
There, mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched night elves. You are no match for the Naga.
Naga? Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman. We will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once and for all. Quickly, you fools. The ships must be burned. The master doesn't wish to be followed.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warden. The master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
You are certainly welcome to try, monster. Mistress, why would the Naga harbor such hatred for us? We must trust time to reveal all things. Now hurry, Illidan has a considerable lead on us. Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps. The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago. Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the sea floor? Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him. Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs. I have a bad feeling about this, mistress. It's too quiet. Wait. Look there. Strange. These are Orcish runes. They were written by Gul'dan when he opened this tomb 20 years ago. What do they say? Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem to depict that history.
Quickly, you fools! Fan out and search for the primary passageway. We must reach the Chamber of the Eye before the tomb's guardians awaken. Now, Sargeras, I will claim whatever's left of your power and bring this world to its knees.
There's no telling what Gul'dan and his lackeys awoke in this foul place. We must be cautious. There! More of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Blasted, feeble-minded weaklings. They're all likely dead by now. Still, I must press on. My power alone should be enough. That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? We'll see who laughs last, demon, when I claim your burning eye for my own.
Look, mistress. More of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Ambushed by the Guardians. I am dying. Damn you, Sargeras. I won't be beaten like this. I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
This is as far as he got. The runes simply trail off. This is as far as he got. The runes simply trail off.
I cannot imagine what horrors Gul'dan faced in his final moments.
So, Warden Shadow Song, you've made it at last. I knew you would.
You have much to pay for, Illidan. I'm taking you back to your cell.
Naivete does not suit you. When I consumed the power of Gul'dan's skull, I inherited his memories, especially those of this place, and the dark prize he coveted.
Yes, the power of Sargeras. You would claim it as your own.
That power is beyond my reach, little warden. But this... the Eye of Sargeras contains all the power I'll need to rid this wretched world of my enemies once and for all. Ironic that you shall be its first victim.
You're insane.
Isolation can do that to the mind. Now, after all the long centuries you kept me chained in darkness, it is only fitting that I bury you in turn.
Damn. I must reach Shondo Stormrage and warn him of his brother's treachery. My power will allow me to escape. But I fear there is no way out for the rest of you. I will not forget you, my sisters. You will be avenged. I swear it.
In the campaign. Maybe
What happened, mistress? Where are Naisha and the others? They are lost. Illidan claimed the Eye of Sargeras and used its power to bury our sisters alive. We cannot escape, but perhaps we can send for reinforcements. Summon the runner. She must reach the shoreline and sail back to Kalimdor. Elune grant that she reach Shondo Stormrage in time. If not, Illidan may never be stopped.
So, Nordrassil's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
Your druids will think of something. Perhaps Ysera or Alexstrasza could lend their...
Your pardon, Shondo Stormrage, Priestess Tyrande, but she insisted that she be allowed to see you.
Who are you, girl? What is so urgent? I am a servant of the Warden, Maiev Shadowsong, she who pledged to hunt down the betrayer, Illidan.
Illidan? Explain yourself.
Your pardon, Shondo, but your brother has raised a dark army from the sea and stolen a powerful demonic artifact. Even now, my mistress battles him on the Broken Isles. She requires immediate reinforcements.
If this girl's tale is true, Maiev will need all the help she can get.
Hold your ground, my warriors. Goddess willing, Shondo Stormrage will come.
We've landed safely, but a few of our ships may have run aground on the outlying islands.
We'd best make haste. I doubt Maev's forces can hold out much longer.
Just as I suspected. Our ships did run aground here. The special allies I brought from Ashenvale should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Special allies?
It's mountain giants.
Just keep searching.
Sorry.
You'll know them when you see them.
It's mountain giants. Sorry.
There, our missing comrades. The mountain giants.
Elune be praised. I knew you would come, Shondo Stormrage.
I'm glad we reached you in time, Maiev.
Priestess Tyrande, I'm surprised you came in person. Are you here to resolve your guilty conscience? I did what I had to do, Maiev. You are in no position to judge me.
They sound the same? Yeah.
What you did was murder my watchers and set the betrayer free. It is you who should be locked in a cage.
Stop this, both of you. We're not out of danger yet.
Show yourself, Illidan. It's over.
Not yet, my little priestess. A pity you couldn't see things my way. Now you and this whole world will see what I'm capable of. Ashkeroth! Brother, what are you doing here? I've come to stop you, Illidan. Instead of banishing you, I should have returned you to your cage when I had the chance. I was weak then, but no longer. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to stand in my way. Don't worry, my love. We'll find Illidan wherever he runs. We'll find him.
Our forces will be ready to move out soon.
although we still know next to nothing about this strange land Illidan has run to.
This land is called Lordaeron, Maiev. It is the homeland of the Alliance that aided us at the Battle of Mount Hyjal. These forests have suffered grievously. I must leave you both for a time. I will enter the woods and attempt to commune with the land itself.
While you're gone, we'll set out and try and pick up Illidan's trail.
I expect you both to stay focused on your task. You can settle your personal dispute after we've found my brother.
Of course, Shondo. We'd best get moving. This was an Alliance encampment. The attack must have come recently.
Ishnu Allah, Night Elves. I am Prince Kael'thas.
Ishnu Dal Dieb, Kael'thas.
We were about to abandon this post and seek refuge on the other side of the river Erebos.
Then we should lend you our aid, young Kael. Perhaps, once your people are safe, you will help us hunt the demon we seek.
It would be an honor, milady.
These lines are so just...
Monsters behind you!
Yes.
Yes. We stand at a crossroads, my friends. There is a shorter path to our destination, but it will take us perilously close to an undead bastion. The other route is safer, but it will take us longer to cross the river.
Let us choose quickly and be on our way.
Alrighty, there's 0 chance we can destroy the bastion. But I'm not a pussy. Fuck it, let's see how hard it is.
Fort Calimdor
has fallen.
Shit. Just to make it through.
I'm awake.
Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Justice will be done.
The goddess calls. The hunt awaits.
I'm awake.
Where shall I strike?
We must hurry. Ashrei Doraman. Fort Calimdor.
Where shall I strike?
We're waiting.
This whole game's gonna take forever to beat.
We've driven them back, but the second wave is advancing. Kael, get your caravan moving across the river. I will stay behind and hold the bridge. That's very noble of you, priestess, but you're no match for a force that vast. The goddess is my shield, Warden. Alone will grant me the strength.
It's working. She's holding them back.
Merciful goddess.
We must hurry to save her. That current will take her right into the heart of the undead lands.
No, Kael. You will uphold your end of the bargain and help me hunt the demon I seek.
This forest has suffered as much as Ashenvale. The vile blight of the Scourge has deadened countless acres of trees. If only the druids could...
Ah!
The earth is being torn apart. The pain is excruciating. Ancient spirits of the forest, I implore you, show me what is hidden from my sight. Show me what troubles this earth. I see the frozen land of Northrend, the very roof of the world. The land itself is being split asunder. How can this be? What can cause such devastation?
It's working. Nothing can withstand the power of the Eye. Soon now, my master's enemies will be undone, and I will claim my just reward.
Illidan. Thank you, great spirits.
Damn it.
I know what must be done.
It was just a
I
guess.
promise you, this treachery will not go unpunished. Maiev, we've got to move quickly. Illidan is weaving a spell that is splitting apart the roof of the world. We must... Wait. Where is Tyrande?
I am sorry, Shondo, but the priestess has fallen. The priestess fought valiantly, but I saw her torn apart with my own eyes.
Torn apart? Tyrande, my heart. I should have been there.
You can still avenge her, Shondo. Let us attack Illidan together. He is the reason we even came to this forsaken place. He is the reason for your loss. This is Prince Kael'thas, the ally I spoke of.
Greetings, great druid. My scouts have confirmed that this Illidan and his vile snakes are based at the ruined city of Dalaran.
They must be using the Eye of Sargeras. But why would they strike at the roof of the world?
It doesn't matter. They won't live long enough to finish their spell. Illidan must be stopped once and for all.
For justice. The end draws near. For the Watcher.
Road is being desecrated.
Ash Therodonador.
For justice.
Road is being desecrated.
No! The spell is not done! It is not done!
It is over, brother. Your vile schemes end here.
Illidan Stormrage, for recklessly endangering countless lives and threatening the very balance of the world, I hereby sentence you to death.
Too much blood has been spilled on your account, Illidan. Even now I can feel the lands of Northrend reeling from the spell you cast. Imprisonment will not be enough this time.
I will execute him myself. Fools! Can you not see? The spell we channeled was meant to strike at the undead, our common enemy. My mission was to destroy the Lich King's stronghold of Icecrown.
At no heed to the cost? Because of you, Tyrande is dead.
What?
Your pardon, Lord Stormrage, but the priestess may still be alive. She was swept downriver, but it's premature to simply assume that... You told me she was torn apart. You lied to me.
The betrayer's capture was our primary concern, Shondo. I needed your help. I knew you would go to her, and we would lose our chance.
Just who is the betrayer now, woman? I must go to her immediately.
Believe me, brother. Despite all our differences, you know that I would never lead Tyrande to harm. Let me help you. My Naga can scour the river for us. Let me do this, at least.
Very well.
What? After all he's done,
Silence.
you would trust this traitor to—
I will deal with you later. Now let's go, brother.
Prince Kael'thas said he last saw Tyrande being swept down this river. If she is alive, my Naga will find her.
They had best return with good news, brother. The very sight of them makes my stomach turn. Where did you ever find such loathsome creatures?
Believe me, brother, you do not want to know.
Lord Illidan, we have found your missing priestess. She and her warriors fight on against the undead, but I doubt they can hold out much longer.
Come forth, you mindless wretches, and taste the wrath of the sentinels. Elun's light shall never falter.
You'd best hurry if you're to save her.
An undead strike force. But they are completely ignoring us. What could—
Tyrande!
Their flying horrors fill the sky. It would be folly to send your flyers against them.
We cannot depend on them now, Illidan. You must hold the undead here and prevent them from assaulting Tyrande's encampment. I will journey downriver
No, brother. The Naga and I can reach her faster. I will go.
What you say is true, but I risk much by trusting you, Illidan.
I swear on my life that I will bring her back, my brother.
I believe you. Ande Thorasithil, brother.
Illidan, what trickery is this? Have you come to finish me off personally? No, Tyrande. You must believe me. I have come to save you. Save me?
Where could they be? He should have brought her back by now.
Hurry. This is our last chance. You risked your life for me. I don't understand. Whatever I may be, whatever I may become in this world, know that I will always look out for you, Tyrande. Tyrande, I knew you would not forsake me.
I thought I'd lost you forever, my love.
Wait, what?
If not for Illidan's aid, I may well have.
We have had much strife between us, my brother. I have only known ages of hate for you. But for my part, I wish it to end. From this day forward, let there be peace between us.
You have brought much suffering to the world, Illidan. For that, you can never be forgiven. However, you have saved the life of my love. For that, I will let you go. But, should you ever threaten my people again,
I understand, brother. Lordship over this world was never my aim. Only power. I have lingered here too long. I must go. By aiding you, I have betrayed my new master. If I am not careful, his wrath will be my end. Farewell, brother. Tyrande. I doubt our paths will cross again. Enshu Valana. Fools! Have you no sense of justice?
Maiev, Illidan has atoned for his crimes. He is no longer a threat to us.
It's no use, Tyrande. She has become vengeance itself, bound forever to the hunt. I only pray that in her zeal, she doesn't cause even more havoc than Illidan. You are late, Prince Kael'thas. I thought you elves prided yourselves on punctuality. It could not be helped, Lord Garithos. We ran into a group of night elves from across the sea, and I am not interested in your fanciful excuses. You elves are here to serve the Alliance. Is that clear? Yes, Lord Garithos. Now, the Undead have begun a new offensive to retake Dalaran. Their primary strike force marched south through Silverpine. My men are ready to fight, my lord. When shall we leave for the front? We will be leaving immediately. But your people will be staying here. Our scouts report that a second strike force may be heading this way from the east. But my lord, we are warriors, not— You have your orders, Prince Kael'thas. I trust that your elven ears heard them clearly enough. Move out! Insolent son of a— Let's get this over with. Damn! We'll have to find a way across the lake to reach the outlying gold mine. Naga, you fought for the demon Illidan.
We are on our own now, good prince. I am called Lady Vash. My brethren and I come to you in peace, to offer you our aid.
You have nothing I need, witch.
Is that so? I thought you might require boats to reach the observatories you seek.
And you would give these freely? Why should I trust you, my lady?
Our two races share a common ancestry, Gale. Now, against the undead, we share a common peril. These boats are merely a gesture of goodwill.
Then, I accept your offer. Thank you.
Righto. Off I go then. Righto. All right. Off I go then.
Hail, Lord Garithos. The observatories have been repaired as you requested. We were just about— I received ill news from the front line. Is it true that you've consorted with the vile Naga? Well, yes, my lord. They helped us cross the lake. I assure you, they pose no threat to us. They are inhuman, and must be crushed like any other enemy. Be careful where you place your loyalties, blood elf. I will not tolerate treason in my ranks. Now, I must return to the front. You will remain here, and await further orders. Greetings, Prince Gale. I bring word from Grand Marshal Garithos. What news from the front? Apparently the observatories you repaired detected a large undead force massing nearby. Lord Garithos has command that you crush the undead before they can march on Dalaran. That doesn't sound too difficult. Lord Garithos has also ordered that all foot soldiers, cavalry, and support teams report to the front lines immediately. This is preposterous. Am I to assault the undead with nothing but sticks and harsh language? The Grand Marshal has great confidence in your abilities. Be creative. Garithos. I'm starting to hate that man.
Direct my wrath.
My people must be avenged. Be quick.
This better be good.
What's the holdup? My pleasure. I'll do my best.
Job's done.
I fly. Winds guide me. I feel. Edgy.
Time is short, mortal.
Where must we fly? I fly. What's the holdup?
Is it time?
Get down,
Don't be afraid.
Job's done.
Land
Our town is under siege.
Time is short, mortal.
Prepare to fly. I sense something elusive. You have my thanks, lady. This victory would not have been possible without your aid, though I fear I may have doomed myself by accepting it.
The human you serve trusts no race but his own. His sense of honor runs no deeper than his tolerance.
It is loyalty and duty that binds me to him, and to this failing alliance. But now, those tenets seem as distant as our ruined homeland. All I know is that my brethren and I hunger for something more.
I know this hunger, Kale. Like us, your people are addicted to magic. It flowed through your veins for over 10,000 years. And now, with the corruption of your land and the Sunwell that empowered you,
we have been cut off from our power, from our birthright. Without a new source of magic, my people will surely die.
There are other fonts of power in this world, Gale. Demons, for instance.
You speak of madness, my lady. We will never be that desperate.
Your aversion is understandable, but still.
Prince Kale, Grand Marshal Garithos has arrived. He has brought a full battalion with him. Damn! Vash, you'd best leave. I cannot guarantee your people's safety.
Is it Vash or Vosh? I honestly have no idea.
So, Kale, you've shown your true colors at last. I knew you were in league with those serpents. Now I have all the proof I need to execute every traitorous one of you. Please, my lord, spare my men. It was my decision to save your breath. I never trusted you, vain, glorious elves. It was a mistake to accept you into the Alliance in the first place. Now, at long last, you'll be dealt with appropriately. Take them away.
These cutscenes are just so normal. Everything is so normal. It's just campaign on hard mode, man, which is not normal. It's specifically not normal.
It'll all be over soon, traitor. Lord Garithos plans to execute the lot of you at dawn.
Sunrise can't get here fast enough. These elves give me the creeps.
Don't worry. This prison was built by the Kirin Tor to keep their pets from getting loose. The elves' magic is useless inside those enchanted cells.
Greetings, Kale. I assume we're not too late.
On the contrary, Vosh. Your timing is impeccable.
You stand at a dangerous crossroads. You can either stay here and be slaughtered by human hands, or choose a darker path to freedom.
What is this darker path?
In the city above us stands a portal, a gateway that leads to other worlds.
Yes, I know it. The Lich Kel'Thuzad opened it to bring Archimonde here.
Yes, my master Illidan awaits us on the other side of that portal. Lead your people to him, and he will forge you a new destiny.
Side with a rogue demon, or lead my people to their certain deaths. There is no choice here, Vosh.
As you will. We have reached the portal, Kale. Now we'll attempt to open it.
Prince Kale, the other engineers and I helped to build Dalaran's original defenses. We could salvage materials from these ruins and construct whatever defensive towers you need. Glad to hear it. You'd best get moving. Forget about those damn towers. I want that portal destroyed. Those traitors aren't going anywhere. If we build more strategic towers, we should be able to hold off Garithos' forces long enough for our people to get through.
You'd better be right. If the portal falls, none of us will survive.
You're interrupting my calculations. That's not in the blueprints. I'll have it up in no time. You want me to do what? No, not like that. Let me do it. I bring pandemonium.
Kale, everyone is through. Fall back, and we'll close the portal behind us.
All right, men. Pull back. Back to the portal.
Now, young prince, we take one final step towards destiny.
What is this desolate place, Vosh?
This shattered world is called Outland, young prince. It is all that remains of Draenor.
Amazing. I remember when Khadgar led the Alliance here years ago.
Yes. And now, amongst the ruins of this dead world, we have come to find the Master. We should seek him out quickly.
Agreed. Actually, I'm anxious to meet him again. If he can cure my people of their hunger for magic, I will gladly pledge myself to his service. We've marched for 3 days and seen no signs of life. Still, I can't shake the feeling that we're not alone here.
We aren't. I caught the scent just as the wind shifted. Night elves. What could they be doing here?
The warden Maiev swore to capture Illidan at any cost. She must have brought her warriors here to hunt him. There! Illidan lies chained in that cage. The Night Elves must be taking him to their stronghold.
Then we must rescue him before they reach safety.
Easy. Holy shit. Lady Vosh, your rescue is most timely. The thought of spending another 10,000 years in Maev's prison was not a pleasant one.
We could not forsake you, Lord Illidan, but you owe your freedom to them.
Who are they, Vosh?
This is Prince Kael'thas. He and his brethren have come to bask in your wisdom and pledge themselves to your will.
You are right to come to me, Kael. I share the pain of your addiction, your hunger for magic. Can you help us, Lord Illidan? Can you cure us? There is no cure, young one, but there are ways to feed the hunger. Follow me, and I will grant your people more magic than they can imagine. So be it. Lord Illidan, my fellow Blood Elves and I humbly pledge ourselves to your service. Then arise, young Kael. You shall be my right hand, and the harbinger of my wrath. What of your plans, Master? Many months after the Legion's defeat at the Battle of Mount Hyjal, I was visited by one of the last great demon lords, Kil'jaeden.
Illidan, in the past you have been both friend and foe to the Burning Legion. But by consuming the skull of Gul'dan, you've sealed our defeat in this world. I come to offer you a second chance to serve us.
What would you have me do, Great One?
My creation, the Lich King, has betrayed me. Destroy it for me, and I will grant you your heart's desire.
It shall be done, Great One. It shall be done. At Dalaran, I attempted to use the Eye of Sargeras to melt away the polar ice caps surrounding the Ice-Crown Glacier. If the spell had succeeded, the Lich King would have been vanquished forever.
But the cursed Night Elves intervened.
And the spell went awry. Given my failure, I fled to this desolate place to evade Kil'jaeden's wrath. Now, if I am to remain here in exile, we will need to ensure that Kil'jaeden's agents have been cleansed from the land. Long ago, after Draenor's explosion, a brutal pit lord named Mag Theridin rallied the last surviving orcs and took control of Outland. How, Master? If most of the orcs were killed when this world exploded, how has he bolstered his ranks? By using the very portals that tore the planet apart, Mag Theridin lures scores of hapless demons through them daily. Then we must seal them. Permanently. Yes. Once they have been sealed, we will move against Mag Theridin's Black Citadel and claim Outland as our own.
Traitors, you will all die!
Nice. I come to cleanse this land.
These upstarts are tiresome gnats. Nothing more. The might of Mag Theridin cannot be denied. Those who dispute my rule will soon regret their folly.
Mag Theridin has grown strong over the years, but he has had few real foes to contend with. This will be a glorious battle, Master. I am pleased by your people's zeal, young Kael. Their spirits and powers have been honed in this harsh wilderness.
Their courage alone may be enough to...
Lord Illidan, new arrivals come to greet you.
We, Draenei, have fought the orcs and their demon masters for generations. Now, at last, we will end their curse forever. As I promised, your people will have their vengeance, Akama. By night's end, we will all be drunk with it. Vash, Kale, give the final order to strike. The hour of wrath has come. Oh, may I aid you? My strength is yours. I will try.
Get down, Sparky.
How may I aid you? As fast as I can.
Convince me.
You dare
I give you
speak
my
to
wisdom.
me.
Is it time?
How may I aid you?
Do my best.
I sense something.
Our forces are under attack.
I am and flow and a pleasantry. Convince me. I'll make it so and a pleasantry. I am. Convince me. I'll make it so.
How can this old one help?
I grow anxious to act.
Get shit on.
I do not know you, stranger, but your power is vast. Are you an agent of the Legion? Have you been sent to test me?
I have come to replace you. You're a relic, Magtheridin. A ghost of a past age. The future is mine. From this moment on, Outland and all of its denizens will bow to me. Hear me now, you trembling mortals. I am your lord and master. Illidan reigns supreme.
What is this, Vash? Where did this storm come from?
Keep your head down, fool. Something terrible is drawing near.
Foolish little mongrel. You failed to destroy the frozen throne as I commanded. And still you thought to hide from me in this forsaken backwater. I thought you to be more cunning, Illidan.
Kil'jaeden, I was merely set back. I was attempting to bolster my forces. The Lich King will be destroyed, I promise you.
Indeed. I will give you one last chance, Illidan. Destroy the frozen throne, or face my eternal wrath.
Perhaps hiding here was not the most prudent decision. Still, the quest lies before us. Will you follow me into the cold heart of death itself?
The Naga are yours to command, Lord Illidan. Where you go, we follow. Where you go, I follow.
I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to go through the Undead Campaign. Right now. For lore reasons, and all the people who are, for some reason, watching this without having played the game before, who don't know who Rexxar is or what he sounds like, we have to do the Founding of Durotar campaign first. And I know what you're thinking. Why would anyone need to know what Rexxar sounds like to watch the Undead Campaign? And you're right, they wouldn't normally need to know that. But for the sake of argument, let's just go ahead and pretend that they do.
I have wandered alone for many years, little Misha. Yet sometimes, even I grow weary of the endless solitude. A battle. Come, you mongrels, taste the steel of Mogren's axe. Hold fast, stranger. You shall not stand alone. Your stomach's been split open. I can do little to ease your pain.
I know. This should be a good death. If not for my failure. I was to deliver a crucial report to my chieftain in the lands below. But now, I have failed him. I have lost my honor.
I will deliver your message, Old One.
A Kamagosh warrior. Thank you. Seek out the city of Ogrimmar. Find War Chief Thrall. Tell him,
may the winds bear you swiftly to your ancestors, warrior. Well, Misha, it seems we'll be seeing civilization after all. Let's get moving.
Shore up those supports. When the razor winds kick up again, they'll tear those roofs right off.
Yes, War Chief.
A moment, War Chief. I come to deliver a message.
How did you come by this report? Where is Mogren?
He fell in the wilds. His last wish was that you receive this message.
Who are you, warrior?
I am Rexar, last son of the Mok'Nathal.
Mok'Nathal. I've heard tales of your people. It is an honor. We've built this kingdom, Durotar, for all of our kind. Stay a while. Accept what hospitality we can offer. It is the least we can do.
Your offer is kind, Thrall, but I must carry my own weight.
I understand. Founding a nation is tiresome work, and there are many around here that could use your help. Simply talk to them, and they will point you in the right direction. This is Rokan of the Darkspear tribe. He is one of my best scouts.
How you doing, man? I got the righteous groove.
Ah, you're one of the Mok'Nathal. I am Drekthar. I've been concocting a special potion that will aid our warriors in battle. I require Shimmerweed, but the rare herb can only be found in the valley known as Thunder Ridge. Normally, I would gather the herbs myself, but the thunder lizards for whom the valley is named have become increasingly hostile of late.
A new guy, huh? I'm Gazlo, chief engineer around these parts. Problem is, we dug straight into a den of kobolds. Now those rat freaks are running willy-nilly all over our tunnels. I need you to hook up with my boys and seal those kobolds back in their hole.
Greetings, warrior. I am Nazgul, captain of the War Chief's security force. The harpies of the northern foothills have been ransacking our supply caravans for weeks. If you can find their lair and put an end to their rampage, I'll see to it that you're rewarded.
Whoa! You're a big one! Caslo said he'd be sending some muscle.
Do you goblins have a plan?
Of course! If you can get us close enough to the tunnel support beams, we'll blast them to smithereens! That should collapse the ceiling on top of those rats and fix our problem up real nice! Whoa! You're a big one!
Track. On the prowl. Oh.
It was foolish of you to come here. We are not afraid of you orcs. We will not let you chase us out of our lands.
I never intended to chase you out. I intend to bury you here. Where my quarry.
Be happy.
What lies before me?
Our hero has been slain.
Under attack.
Death be a real.
Our hero has been slain.
Damn. I hear the call of the wild. I wander alone.
Ah, the caravans are safe at last. You've done well, warrior. The Horde owes you a great debt.
You done good, kid. Take these items. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Ah, Throm-Ka, Rexar. The others tell me you've been a great help to them. I appreciate all you've done for us.
Throm-Ka, Rexar. I spoke to Thrall about the humans encroaching on our lands. I'd like you to report to our outlying watchpost and meet my lieutenant, Garthok.
Listen, stranger. For my time is short.
we shaman were attacked by a band of renegade warlocks. The warlocks stole one of our sacred artifacts, then fled back into the hills. Avenge the ghosts of my murdered brethren, and recover the stolen artifact. There's no telling what evil they might unleash with its power. The ghosts of my brethren now lie silent. Thank you, warrior. You have rid the world of a terrible evil. Take the artifact. I will rest easier knowing they lie in honorable hands.
Thromka, warrior. We haven't seen any signs of human activity, but the local quillboars have been getting bolder. You might want to check it out. Now I can activate the telescope and survey the surrounding lands. Blast! It looks like the beginnings of an invasion. There's far too many of them for me to handle alone.
Ah, greetings, my friend. I am Jen, the Storm Stout, humble brewmaster of Pandaria. I have traveled the wide world searching for rare, exotic ingredients to use in my special brews. After all, good ale can solve all the problems of this world. Don't you agree? Say, if you're free, I could use your help in locating some special ingredients for my latest brew. Perfect. Perfect. These are just what I needed. Here, try a sample of my latest creation.
What is that stuff? Are you trying to kill me?
Ah, perhaps it needs some refinement. Ha, after all, we must learn to crawl before we can run, huh? Don't you agree? Well, now that my brew is complete, I can witness more of this strange, rugged land. Would you mind if I tagged along with you, warrior?
Not at all, Chen. But my path is a perilous one.
Ah, my friend, I found that no path is too perilous when doused with strong drink. Off we go.
Are you certain of what you saw, Rexar? I can't imagine that Jaina would send troops so close to our border. This does not bode well at all. Pact or no pact, I won't allow anything to jeopardize the security of our nation. What are your orders? I want you both to head back to that watch post and keep an eye on the humans. We can't let this situation escalate out of control. What if they're hostile, War Chief? I'd prefer that the humans remain unharmed. But if they prove hostile in any way, you have my permission to slaughter them. No, we're too late. The camp's already been raised. The human scum will pay dearly for this. Blood for blood, life for life. Loktar Ogar! This anchor emblem on their shields. Have you seen it before? Orcs! We've been followed! To arms, men! To arms! Come, human dogs! Taste the wrath of the Horde! You did all you could, my warriors. Above all else, you kept Durotar safe.
Pardon, boss man. But if the humans be coming from the sea, my tribe on the Echo Isles could be in the deep danger too.
Don't worry, Rokan. You have my word that I won't let anything happen to your people. I need you to take a zeppelin to the Isles and warn the trolls what's happening.
I be Vol'jin, leader of the Darkspear tribe. It be good that the war chief sent you when he did, man. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages. Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin. Oh, these wily ones will serve you well, man. Their talent for destruction be mighty. Now this be feeling a bit strange. In fuego, baby.
Justify the means.
My quarry nears.
ends justify the means.
Catch!
The ends justify the means.
You saved my tribesmen. The outer villages be ready for the evacuation. You gotta light the 5 signal braziers scattered across the islands.
Our hero has been slain.
Fresh, cool ale here.
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. Still, this situation with the humans has intensified. I have received word that they're sending an emissary to parley with me. I don't know, Thrall. It sounds like a trap to me. Let me go in your place. I can't imagine that Jaina Proudmoore would ever set me up, Rexar. Just trust me. If you're right, we'll have lost nothing. This is it. The meeting place lies just beyond. Greetings, humans. What is the meaning of this? This ogre cannot be the Orc Warchief, and you are not Jaina Proudmoore. Jaina? Why would you think she would be... Ugh! Enough of this drivel. Strike! Assassins! I knew this was a trap. Tell me who sent you, human. Was it Jaina? Foolish beast. You have no idea what's coming for you. It is only just beginning. Ah! You were right, Rexar. I should have trusted your instincts. Still, I can't believe that Jaina would try something like this. I have written a letter to Jaina Proudmoore asking her to account for all of this madness. I want you to infiltrate her base on Theramore Isle and deliver it to her, personally. You can count on me, Thrall. I've chartered this Zeppelin to take you to the Darkspear tribe's new village. Good luck, Rexar. The future of Durotar is in your hands.
Now, about the campaign. I may have broke it. Whoops. Alright, I hope you enjoy the campaign. Half the audio is missing, but have a great time. It's not going to be weird or awkward at all, promise.
We heard reports that the human fleet patrols the channel between the mainland and Theramore Isle. Be wary, mon. They could stand between you and the sorceress you seek.
I'll hear and obey. Hoi! Yes, ya! Hoi! I'll hear and obey. Hoi! I'll hear and obey.
You're wondering if this is going to get old.
Excellent choice.
It is.
Yes, ya! Excellent choice. Hoi! Hoi! I'll hear and obey. Taste of my blade. Excellent choice.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
I'll hear and obey. Highs. Yes, ya!
Yeah, he just broke. I don't know.
Rexar? Those don't look like humans to me.
We're too late. The serpents have already killed them all.
Wait, this one's still alive. Is it even possible? We've got to get back to Theramore immediately.
But what?
Just trust me, Rexar. I'll explain when we get there.
I don't understand. What's all this about?
Those Marines. I know who they are. Rexar, they're... The Horde is no longer our enemy. The Orcs have their own kingdom now. It be taking the Warchief some time to amass the Horde's warriors. You gotta gather what allies you can before the Admiral makes his next move against Durotar. Take this Zeppelin and travel to Mulgore. Seek out the chieftain, Cairn Bloodhoof. He will honor his debt to the Warchief.
Who are you, traveler? Why have you come here? I come in the name of Thrall, War Chief of the Horde. I seek the one known as Cairn. Do you know him?
I am Cairn, but I can be of help to no one. Return to your war chief and tell him that I am dead, just as my heart is dead.
The barbarous centaur attacked our village recently. Our chieftain's only son, Bane, was taken captive. We searched everywhere for a sign that Bane was still alive, but we found no trace of him. Poor Cairn has been lethargic for some time. Perhaps if you could find some clue as to his son's fate, it might rouse the chieftain from his stupor.
Don't worry, Bane. We'll have you back to your father in no time.
Bane, my son, I thought I'd lost you forever. I was an old fool to despair. Rexar, by returning my son to me, you have given me new life. For that, I will ever be grateful. Now, you said that the war chief was in trouble, that the Horde needed the Tauren once again. Well, Thrall did much for us in his time, and we will not fail him. My warriors will rendezvous with the war chief upon the battlefield. But I will be returning with you.
Ah, you returned just in time, Rexar. Our scouts found this wounded ogre near the borderlands. Despite his wounds, he came all the way here seeking help.
Must help. New warlord conquer clan. Kill many warriors. Leave clan to ruin. New warlord, huh? Don't worry, friend. I think I can help you. Have your witch doctors tend to his wounds, Vol'jin. I'm going to pay a little visit to his clan and meet this new warlord for myself. You, Mok'Nathal, have weak orc blood in veins. Still, you strong. Why you come here?
I've, come to join your clan. I want to be a Stonemaul too.
You in. What you want from clan?
I want you and your warriors to help the Horde battle the humans.
Stupid half-breed. We ogres split from Horde long ago. Long as I rule, Stonemauls no help no orcs.
Then perhaps you've ruled long enough.
You think me dumb? You think me slow? Now you see why Korgal rules clan.
I underestimated Korgal's skills. I will need to call upon my beasts to defeat him. Our paths converge.
Rexar! 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 Rexar!
Rexar! I have defeated Korgal in single combat. I have passed the trial of blood. I rule Stonemaul clan now, and I command you all to war. Blood and glory to the Stonemaul clan.
Rexar! 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 Rexar!
Fantastic. Of course, Thrall. I'd be proud to.
Will he have dialogue? Who's to say?
These are perfect, Rexar. Just let me finish the spell.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye.
Our paths converge.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
It's growing on me. When it plays, you know a rifleman died. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have thought of this sooner. We've got to find some way to...
I know, Thrall. Do what you must. There is a goblin shipyard on a nearby island that could provide you with warships of your own. With those, you could scatter the blockade surrounding Theramore.
We'll do all we can, Jaina. You have my word. Now you'd better make yourself scarce. The battle's about to begin. Our forces are ready, Thrall. It's now or never. See it done, Rexar. I'll meet you at Theramore. You've done well, Rexar. You're a natural leader. You remind me of Hellscream, in a way.
I can't explain why these lines got separated the way they did.
Loktar Ogar! For the Horde! For Durotar!
For the Dark Spear tribe. Das Dingo!
Have one on the house.
Sweet. Das Dingo!
I'll put it on your dash. I wander alone. I'm ready to craft.
Sweet.
I'll bitte schon. It's over. Stand down, humans.
Durotar is safe now. I can't do Thrall off on the spot just like that.
You saved our nation, Rexar. For that, I can never repay you. Will you return to Durotar with us and make a new home for yourself?
I appreciate your offer, Thrall, but I am Mok Nathal, a wanderer. I belong in the Wyatt. Boy, I can't believe we made it. This is the final campaign of Warcraft III: The Frozen Throne. Probably the best campaign in the entire game, and I'm not gonna lie, I kinda nailed it.
It's been months since we last heard from Lord Archimonde. What are we still doing here? We were charged with overseeing this land, Deathrock.
True. Though we should have received some kind of orders by now.
The Legion was defeated months ago. How could they not know?
Impossible to say. But the longer they remain in command, the longer they run the Scourge into the ground.
What? Who could possibly...
Greetings, Dreadlords. I should thank you for looking after my kingdoms during my absence. However, I won't be requiring your services any longer. Prince Arthas,
This land is ours. The Scourge belongs to the Legion.
not anymore, demon. The Legion is undone. Your deaths will complete the circle.
Never!
We knew you would return to us, Prince Arthas.
I have returned, Lich. But you will now address me as king. This is, after all, my land. Now we must secure the kingdom by scouring the last remnants of humanity from it.
But my king, they are fleeing to the canyon passes. If they escape into the mountains, it will be impossible to hunt them all down.
Then we must slaughter them before they escape. Their deaths will be a fitting tribute to Ner'zhul. At last, the alliance is finished. Once we round up the last stragglers, we should be...
Yeah! It is I, the Lich King. Danger draws near the frozen throne. You must return to Northrend immediately. Obey!
My king, you are not well.
Take me back to the capital. I have a long journey ahead of me.
Lady Sylvanas, we are pleased that you came.
How could I not? For some reason, I no longer hear the Lich King's voice in my head. My will is my own once again.
The Lich King is losing his power.
And what of King Arthas?
What about his powers?
Arthas's own powers will fade in time. It is inevitable.
You seek to overthrow him, and you want my help to do it.
The Lich Kel'Thuzad is far too loyal to betray his master. But you, on the
Hate
other
him.
hand...
I have my own reasons for seeking vengeance. Arthas murdered my people and turned me into this monstrosity. I may take part in your bloody coup, but I will do so in my own way.
The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all would be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything has been prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and there's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere. Assassins, it's a trap. There are too many of them, my king. Flee, escape from the city.
All right, Lich. Good luck. We have no time for this. We must find our way out quickly. You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, great king. We've come to escort you across the river. This is the place, sisters. We'll rest here, great king.
Why here? We've got to find Kel'Thuzad before we... Ugh!
You have been deceived. Come to my side at once. Obey!
Sylvanas.
You walked right into this one, Arthas. It's time to even the scales.
Traitor! What have you done to me?
It's a special poisoned arrow I made just for you. The paralysis you're experiencing now is but a fraction of the agony you've caused me.
Finish me then.
A quick death? Like the one you gave me? No. You're going to suffer as I did. Give my regards to hell, you son of a bitch.
Back, you mindless ones. You shall not fall today, my king.
This isn't over, Arthas. I'll never stop hunting you.
All the preparations for your journey to Northrend have been made.
You have been a loyal friend, Kel'Thuzad. See to it that my legacy endures.
I shall, King Arthas. I shall.
You seem troubled, mistress.
Aren't you, sister? Only days ago we were the Lich King's slaves. We existed only to slaughter in his name. And now, we are free.
I don't understand, mistress. I thought you'd be overjoyed.
What joy is there in this curse? We are still undead, sister. Still monstrosities. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Greetings, Lady Sylvanas.
Varimathras. My only interest was in seeing Arthas dead.
Careful, milady. We are the future of these plague lands. You can either join us and rule, or be cast aside.
I lived as a slave long enough, Dreadlord. I won't relinquish my freedom by shackling myself to you fools.
So be it.
Be ready. Varimathras will attack soon.
Back you did. No one trespasses on our territory. You called to me? If I must. Hi.
Me, Warlord Magdal. Me, crush weak dead.
I think not.
Summoning is complete.
Feel any better, Mugthal?
Me serve pretty ghost now. Mugdal's warriors serve too.
Glad to hear it. Let's move out.
The Dreadlord's forces have arrived. What must I
Summoning
do?
is complete.
How very clever of you, sister. Possessing these lowly creatures could turn the tide in our favor. We'll start with their leader. Once we have him, subverting his warriors will be child's play.
Must obey.
You may as well surrender now, Cretan. You'll be my slave, one way or another.
Never. Lady Sylvanas is master here.
Foolish banshee. You think you can match the might of a Dreadlord.
Any final words, demon?
Sylvanas, spare my life. I can be of service, I swear it.
I'm listening.
I know what my brother's plans are. I know where their forces are based. Just let me serve you, and I'll help you defeat them.
All right, Baramothras. I'll let you prove your loyalty to me. But be warned, I'm keeping you on a short leash.
Northrend. It feels like a lifetime since I was last here. Something out there is threatening the Lich King. We must reach Icecrown quickly. What the? They look like high elves. What are they doing here? Prince Arthas, we are the Blood Elves. We have sworn to avenge the ghosts of Quel'Thalas. This dead land will be cleansed. Northrend belongs to the Scourge Elf. You made a terrible mistake by coming here. Slay them! Onward for the Scourge. Slay them in Ner'zhul's name. Who the? Thanks for the assistance, Mighty One. The Lich King sent me to aid you, Death Knight. I am Anubarok, ancient king of Azjol-Nerub. I welcome your aid, Anubarok, but we have little time for pleasantries. We must reach Icecrown immediately. These elves are pathetic. It's no wonder we destroyed their homelands so easily. Pity I wasn't there to stop you. It's been a long time, Arthas. Prince Kael'thas, I haven't seen you since. You lead these elves? Defeating Lord Illidan's army will be far more difficult. Illidan? He's behind this invasion? Our forces are vast, Arthas. Even now they march upon the Icecrown Glacier. You'll never make it in time to save your precious Lich King. Consider this payment for Quel'Thalas and other insults.
Yeah! Make haste. My enemies draw near. Our time is almost spent.
He's right. We'll never reach the glacier in time. There is another route we might take, Death Knight. The ancient shattered kingdom of Azjol-Nerub lies deep below us. It could provide us a direct shortcut to the glacier. We have little choice. Lead on, Anubarok.
You dare enter my lair? I am Saphiron. Explain yourselves.
Sorry, we don't have time to chat, Great Worm. We've come to murder you and steal whatever artifacts you've hoarded over the centuries.
Honesty? How refreshing. None may challenge Saphiron and live.
Like it. Inventory is
My
full.
might cannot be matched.
At least I still have enough power to do this. Most impressive. But you need to conserve your energies, Death Knight. We have a long road ahead of us. You're certain we can reach the glacier through these tunnels? Nothing is certain, Death Knight, but it's worth the risk. All right, let's go.
You've done well, Baramothras. You've led us straight to Deathrock's stronghold. But tell me, who are these humans?
Deathrock used his telepathy to enslave a top-ranking human warlord. Instead of stamping it out, Deathrock has taken control of the last pocket of human resistance. They maintain their own army within the keep.
Your brother is more clever than I thought.
A direct assault on his walls would be suicide.
I have no intention of assaulting the walls.
Then let's go.
My banshees will possess those hapless humans. We'll use them to open the gates for us.
You realize we'll only have a short amount of time before he discovers what we're up to.
Of course. If we strike quickly enough, Deathrock will never know what hit him.
If you've never seen this mission before, this might be a little confusing. It broke. And no, I don't know why. Normally all the enemies are supposed to be asleep for the first 8 minutes, and then wake up and the mission continues like normal, but that didn't quite happen how it was supposed to.
To arms!
Whom do you serve, human?
The Dark Lady. I am hers to command. What?
The patrol has returned. Open the gates.
Ready yourselves. The moment is upon us. Now, my warriors, strike.
Man, something broke
We can
here,
attack
huh?
either of the two bases with impunity, but it's only a matter of time before the other is alerted to our presence. Show me a target. Show us a target.
Hey, you. Cut. They're dead.
Let none survive.
Dude, my game is so fucked.
You called to me.
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. Fuck, I could have just done that. My time. Alright, we have to do this again. Fucking why, dude? Why is this game so busted? How did I do this? Yes, master. They should be completely crippled. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Thy master. My fate is sealed. The damned stand ready. I wish only to serve. I gladly Where shall my blood be spilled?
Must let my cry.
Why have I been summoned?
Called to me.
Strike fast, my warriors. Death Rock must fall.
Summoning
Cries chill the living. What must I do back?
The order. The moment is upon us.
How will this benefit
Show me a target.
You come and face me, little banshee. You are clever, Sylvanas, but you are no match for me. By Neroob, you call on me. The spell has been lifted. Is the nightmare finally over?
Stand down, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What is it you want, elf witch?
The last Dreadlord, Balnazar, currently controls the capital city of your kingdom. If you help me kill him, I'll see to it that you get your lands back.
Very well. I'll rally what's left of my forces and meet you outside the gates. Come now. You have no intention of giving them their lands back.
Of course not. The humans are simply a means to an end.
You sound more like one of us with every passing day, my lady.
Watch it, Dreadlord.
The capital city is heavily defended. Balnazar is no fool, my lady. This battle can be won only through attrition. There. Your business is done. Now I want you wretched animals out of my city before I...
Kill him too. The capital city is ours, but we are no longer part of the Scourge. From here on out, we shall be known as the Forsaken. We will find our own path in this world, Dreadlord, and slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
We've been walking for hours. We've got to quicken our pace. Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here? Undead or otherwise? I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards. We've been watching you all along.
Muradin's dwarves. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
Saffron, attack!
That was a bad attack.
I don't know what I'm
Well done, mighty Saffron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you. We must hurry.
I remember you, evil prince. You were the one that killed poor Muradin.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor.
We're going through that door, one way or another. Frostmourne hungers. The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right. If the dwarf story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means, you first.
We have entered the old kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere. It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knight. Fight as you've never fought before. We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.
We're running out of time, Anubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far.
We've made it, Anubarak. Our forces are already assembled and waiting. Greetings, King Arthas. Illidan's Naga and Blood Elf forces have taken up positions at the base of the glacier, and...
Arthas, my champion, you have come at last.
Master?
There is a fracture in my prison, the Frozen Throne, and my energies are seeping from it. That is why your powers have diminished. The rune blade, Frostmourne, was once locked inside the throne as well. I thrust it from the ice so that it would find its way to you, and then lead you to me. Now, we face a grave danger. Kill Jaden. Send his agents here to destroy me. If they should reach the Frozen Throne before you, all will be lost. The Scourge will be undone. Now hurry! I will grant you all the power I can spare.
I now know what I must do. It's time to end the game. Once and for all.
We're sorry to interrupt your meditation, Master, but all of our forces are in place.
Once the chamber is opened, we will destroy the Frozen Throne as promised.
Then the hour has come at last. After today, the Scourge will meet its end. Can you hear me out there, Arthas? Its end!
Illidan has mocked the Scourge long enough. It's time we put the fear of death back in him. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. My life. My fate is... This obelisk has been activated. We've got to push on. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. And are you still upset that I stole Jaina from you, Kale? You've taken everything I've ever cared for, Arthas. Vengeance is all I have left. No one orders me around. What's the matter, Arthas? Can't you hold one small patch of ground? Another obelisk has been activated. The third obelisk has been activated. Only one more remains. Frostmourne, hunger, choice. This is more like it. Tread lightly, you rag. What is it now, see? I have heard. Hello, Arthas. You look different, Illidan. I guess the skull of Gul'dan didn't agree with you. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. I wait. You rag. Frostmourne, hunger. At last. Now, Frostmourne, you may feel a sting. Tread lightly. Make your choice. I wait. Speak, fool. Make your choice.
We've done it, Anubarak. The throne chamber is open. This is the hour of the scourge.
The frozen throne is mine, demon. Step aside.
I have sworn to destroy it, Arthas. It must be done.
Never.
You are not my king yet, boy.
Forget this business and lead your
Don't
men
I obey
home.
that command, even if you were. Damn it, Uther! As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Then I must consider this an act of treason. Ground it to dust in a matter of days.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries that fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Your young prince will find only death in the cold north.
Return the blade. Complete the circle. Release me from this prison.
We are one.
All right. I don't remember if we get the credits yet or not. We do. All right. You'll probably see this last because, well, you'll see why.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
array. Thunder beckons and I heed the call. If I die upon this day, in battle I will fall.
Hear me, brothers, gather up the wolves. To battle we will ride. War drums echo the beating hearts, pounding from inside.
Storm! Black clouds fill the sky. Earth! I hear my battle cry. Fire! Thunder will bring forth death
From the power of the Horde.
Farseer to the Warsong clan, to no matter will I kneel. Feel the power and the energy for the black blood, honor, and steel.
I feel the fire burning in my veins, lightning strikes in my command. By storm and earth, axe and fire, we come to claim this land.
Storm! Black clouds fill the sky. Earth! I hear my battle cry. Fire! Thunder will bring forth death from the power of the Horde.
Surrounded by the enemy, the wolf among the hounds.
Thunder turns to silence, it took 100 to bring me down.
Wolf brothers falling at my side, with honor I will die.
Upon the altar of the storms, I will be reborn.
Storm!
Black clouds fill the sky.
Earth!
I hear my battle cry.
Fire!
Thunder will bring forth
Death!
For I have been reborn.
Storm!
Earth!
Fire! Death!
The power of the Horde!
So what did we learn from all this? I don't know. I've learned a lot about voice acting and that, honestly, I'd do it all again. So if you're in the market for a voice actor, I'd like to throw my hat into the ring. I don't care what the project is, how big it is. I just want to voice act. Because as it turns out, I had a blast making this project. When I started, I thought there was going to be a stupid video about me making stupid voices and not being able to play the game because I couldn't stop laughing at how terrible of a job I did. And then I played it, and I couldn't get over how normal it felt. I've been playing against the AI in my spare time, and I'll go entire matches without realizing. It's honestly really annoying because it kind of ruined my video. But I guess it's worth remembering why I made this video in the first place. And if you still don't fully understand why I made this video, or why I do any of the things that I do, I've always wanted to voice act my own game. So I did,